Frank runs a really great part of the Newcastle County Chamber of Commerce. He runs the Emerging Enterprise Center, right? And you've guys got an incubator over there. What goes on in the incubator, Frank?
In the incubator, we take startup companies who are in business less than 3 years, and we provide them with a nurturing environment and a comprehensive program so that they can focus on growing their business, developing business skills, and then graduating with a sustainable business model.
So you've got all of the services that you would normally see in a fully functioning office building right there at the Newcastle County Chamber of Commerce, don't you?
That's correct. So we have affordable office space, flexible lease terms, so they're not locked into a long-term lease. We have a receptionist, secure mailboxes, all of those kind of services, so they don't have to worry about that as they're concentrating on finding customers and growing their business.
And getting it going, right? Because that's the most important piece of the puzzle, isn't it?
Well, that's the first step. You first, without sales, you don't have a business. But the next part is once those sales start coming, do you have the resources available and the capabilities to grow your business to actually deliver on the promise?
And that's you know what's so interesting for me is the resources that come along with it, all of that experience, all of the the people that are inside of that building are really important people, aren't they, Frank?
It really is, and it's one of the things that makes the Emerging Enterprise Center kind of unique, because many incubators are associated with universities or with economic development agencies. Being part of the Chamber of Commerce puts our new companies right in close proximity with all the activity of practical business people doing business every day. And the networking, the resources that become available to them create a climate that helps them understand why building relationships are so important.
Yeah, building those relationships, getting things up and running, and then moving out and moving on, right? What's the average time frame normally when you have a company inside the incubator? How long do they stay?
The time frame is generally 2 to 3 years. The idea is that they're working towards developing the skill set that they can feel comfortable with in being successful. And as long as they're able to do that and work towards that goal, and we're able to add value to them, then they can stay, but it's generally 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Well, Frank, thank you very much for all you're doing.